my name is Melissa and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. Today I'm going to be doing another book haul. Yes, another one. I know I need to stop buying books, but my birthday is next month and I wanted to kind of talk about all the books that I pre-purchased for my birthday. So yeah, I don't know why I bought more books before my birthday, but you know, why not? I've gotten back into reading, so that also means my book buying has kind of gone up as well. So I have a couple books to talk about, so let's go ahead and get started. The first book I'm going to talk about is one I've actually currently reading, and that is The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. This is about a girl named Catalina who is Spanish, who has a really bad breakup, ends up kind of cutting ties with, you know, obviously her past, and she moves to New York for this engineering firm, and she is like one of the only women on this like management team. She's dealing with that. She's also dealing with the fact that her sister is getting married and the best man is her ex-boyfriend. I'm not sure if it was her fiance, but ex-boyfriend for sure, and he is now engaged. And so she's told her family that she was bringing her boyfriend, and she ended up naming one of her coworkers as him. And so he offers to be her date at this wedding, and this is so much fun. If you love the hating game, I think you would really enjoy this one a lot. This has so many of my favorite tropes. It is so cute and so funny. I'm on page like almost 100. This is so, I'm so excited to like see the family interaction and how Erin is going to, you know, deal with her, because she makes it seem like they've hated each other from the beginning, but I'm getting hints that he's only playing off of like how she's treating him, and I'm very, very interested because I can see where this is going. Obviously it's a romance, and anyways, I'm really enjoying it if you can't tell. Yeah, I flew through the first 100 pages last night when I picked it up. The second book I picked up is The Heart Principle by Helen Huang. This is a series that I have loved. They are very near and dear to my heart. The Bride Test is one of my favorite books ever. And this one is about, let's see, Anna and Quan. So Quan is, I think, the brother or the cousin of the other characters. Anyways, so it's a bunch of people that know each other, and that's really all I know. This guy, he is like the tattooed bad boy, and I don't really know too much other than apparently this one is very heartbreaking. You have to be in a good mental place to start it and read it. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm there yet, but I really want to pick this up. I've been waiting for it for like years to come out, and I definitely want to pick it up soon, but like I said, I want to be in the right headspace to do so. This next book that I want to talk about, or the next book that I purchased, is The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. This is one that I saw everybody else reading and loving, and I thought if they read it, they loved it, I want to read it and I want to love it too. I don't really read too much of this kind of like historical fiction, I suppose. Not that Achilles is true historical fiction, but I think this is based off of the Odyssey or the Iliad, I can't remember, but it's about Achilles and Patroclus, and I just want to like live in the world where everybody else is loving this book and reading it, so I want to do that too. Like I said, it's one of those kind of buys where everybody else is doing it, so I did it too. Like I don't know why, but I do want to read it here soon. Sorry about the glare, but yeah, that's pretty much all I know about this. There's a lot of people that did reading vlogs on it. I've watched a couple of them, but I didn't want to get into too many spoilers when I was watching those. But yeah, definitely very, very interested to finding out what all the hype is about. So I recently just read Neon Gods by Katie Robert, which is a Hades and Persephone retelling. I loved that, and I really love retellings. So I wanted another Hades and Persephone retelling, and so I picked up A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair. Other than that, I don't know very much about this book, so if you've read it or anything like that, let me know what your thoughts were. I'm very interested. This is a pretty short book, and like, I don't know, I just don't know anything about it other than I thought the cover was absolutely beautiful, and Hades and Persephone retelling, so I knew I needed to pick it up. That's all I know. So another book that I recently just picked up, and one that I don't really know anything about either, is The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. I'm probably saying that wrong, I'm so sorry. But I think this is like dark academia, maybe. That's all I really know. I just see this cover and I'm just like, I don't know what it is, but I want to read that. So yeah, again, if you've read this or know anything about it, let me know your thoughts. I definitely am excited to pick this one up. Again, another kind of short-ish book that I think I would really want to pick this one up in the fall time, because I think just like the aesthetic of this book is just so cool. A book I just picked up by an author I adore, like every book that I've read by her, is Blade of Secrets by Trisha Levenseller. This is a new series. I don't know how many are supposed to be in this, but that's all I know. It doesn't even matter like that I don't know anything about this book. I don't know what's going on, who's in it, what it's about, or what it is about. But basically, if it's by this author, I'm picking it up. So I ended up grabbing a copy for myself to have on my shelves. And since I'm kind of in this like fantasy mood and thriller mood and kind of just all the fall vibes, I think I want to pick this one up soon, because I think this might have that. But I think this cover is really cool, not gonna lie, with like the sword and the flames and all that. But yeah, gonna pick this one up soon. And a super beloved author by many people as well as myself, I picked up Taylor Jenkins Reid's Malibu Rising. This probably would have been absolutely perfect for summertime. I live in Texas, so it's pretty much summer weather still, and probably will continue to be for the next couple months. But I do really love Daisy Jones and the Six, one of my all-time favorite books, and I do think that this one will, I have high hopes for it. Just because obviously it's set in Malibu, it's about a surfer family. I want to say this also has multiple points of view in it about this one evening. I think they're having a party or something, but that's all I know. And I don't want to know too much going into it, because yeah, I just want to experience it for myself. I have read most of her books like physically, so I think that's how I'm going to read this one as well. And I just love this cover. I think it's absolutely stunning and beautiful, and I love the colors, and definitely gives me those summer vibes. And maybe I'll read this one soon, I don't know, or maybe save it for next summer, but absolutely stunning. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching my super quick and like I have no idea what books I picked up book haul. Basically, I wanted to kind of talk about the books that I recently got before my birthday, because probably next month I will be ordering a few more, purchasing a few more, going to some bookstores, doing all of the book haul, and I didn't want that one to be extra long, including these books as well. If you've read any of these books or have any recommendations for me, I would love to chat about it, talk about it in the comments down below, and I hope you have a great day and happy reading. Bye.